start this video, I just want to say I have been on a perfume buying kick. I'm sure you've seen it in my videos. It is just the craziest thing. I don't know. I guess it's like the holidays and the sets are out and stuff. I don't know. But it's starting to become an issue. So I'm going to cut myself off, hopefully, after the stuff I'm about to show you. Also, I want to address the elephants in the room. I have a bandit on each hand like a damn child because I have been doing a lot of cooking again, coming up to the holidays and stuff. And every single time I touch something sharp recently, it cuts me. So, cut my thumb, cut my finger. Just ignore it, please. Thank you very much. But yes, I also have like a haul video coming as well of like a collective bunch of stuff I've bought outside of these like clustered of videos I've been doing. So keep an eye out for that if that's not posted first. I don't know. But let's get into this. I feel like I don't have that much, but we'll see. I managed to make these videos pretty long here recently. So I went to a like wholesale warehouse store, kind of like a Costco. We have one called BJ's. I'm sure it's everywhere in America. I don't know, maybe it's not, who knows. But we have one close to where I live, and well, not that close, but they have these like full-size perfumes that you can get for like $30. And this is the one I chose to pick up based off of the scent notes I looked up when I googled it online. This is the Couture by Juicy Couture. And I have not opened it. I have not smelled it. Oh my god, I can't even get in it. I opened the like hefty packaging that was in from the warehouse, but apparently that doesn't. Okay, let me just cut this open so it doesn't make literally the loudest and most aggressive amount of noise humanly possible. I have really grown into being obsessed with perfumes like recently. I don't know what it is. And by recently, I mean like 2023. Like it's become a new kind of obsession for me. Oh, this is pretty. This is just gonna come out. It's not awesome. Okay. Like, can we make one product easy to come out? Oh my god, hold on. I left that on and didn't cut that because I just thought that would be funny to watch you. Let you guys watch me struggle. This bottle is cute as shit. It's like very like fancy-esque. It's got like a fake zipper little thing here, and then you've got your little topper. Let's okay, I'm gonna spray that on something because that was not a grand first impression, to be completely honest. I'll just spray it on the box. It's kind of what I do with all these videos. Sorry. Okay. I will tell you, this is very, 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 very floral. It does have a vanilla scent to it. Like floral, vanilla, and citrus. I actually like it. I'm not sure that I would use it a ton because it is like very floral, kind of borderline nursing home floral, but it's not that bad. I'm on the fence of that. That's the second Juicy perfume that I bought that I'm just kind of like, it's nothing crazy special that I'm like freaking out about. I don't know. It's gonna eat. Okay. Now here's This is Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. Now, first of all, if you don't know this about me, which I'm not sure how you would because I've never disclosed this information on the internet, Sabrina Carpenter is one of my favorite people on this planet. I think she is stunning. I think she was done super dirty with that whole Olivia Rodrigo thing, and I adore her. So when I saw this, it was $30. I was like, absolutely, you get like the full size, a travel size, and you get a lip gloss as well. Now, I have heard that obviously it's called Sweet Tooth, so it's supposed to be super, super sweet. For me, in my humble opinion, sweet citrus, sweet scents go one of two ways. First of all, how absolutely stunning is she? My God, like, let's do her as the thumbnail, shall we? Okay, anyways. That was cringy as hell. Anyways. So I was very interested to try this, and for $30 for all this, I was like, absolutely, I'll try it. Alright, let's take it all out of this. Jesus, okay. So let's just start with the lip gloss because this is interesting to me. Wow. Okay, I got like an initial like smack of sweet, but like I didn't really get it again though. I can definitely tell it is like a sweet gloss. This might be better suited for like a niece or a nephew of, or like, well, a niece or a nephew of mine, or like a teenager, because that's definitely not like a super high quality gloss or anything. Alright. Oh, they're both sprays. I was expecting this to be a rollerball, but I like that they're both like good packaged. So this is what the little like small version looks like. And then this is the full size version. The full size is literally like a little candy bar. Super cute. I'm actually gonna just spray this in the lid. I just sprayed it on my hand as well. Oh wow, wait a minute. Let me just smell what's on my hand. That wasn't enough. Hold on. I just filmed the other like haul video yesterday, so this room still smells like So I like that that's kind of a balance. That's a nice balance for sure. This is where I'm gonna take my sweet ass time. Stuff like this gets me every time. Hello, can you release? Okay. These are the dossier Discover. So there were $30 a piece, and there are 3 perfumes in each one. This is the best sellers, and this is the Inspired by Tom Ford. Now there was a couple of other ones, but these are the ones I chose based on what they are, what's in here, basically. So now what I have, I think I have like one perfume sample from each one of these of the legitimate perfume, so we might do a comparison for these. We're gonna start with the best sellers. There's 3 per container, so you've got Amory Saffron, Amory Vanilla, and Floral Marshmallow, and I'll tell you what they're inspired by in just a second. We're gonna cut this box. Now, if I'm correct, which I think I am, this is the brand that does sell, like, they're like designer fragrances for a much cheaper price, correct? That's what this brand is, I believe. If that's wrong, I'm so sorry. So these are the little vials. I think these are so adorable, and like I said this in another video, but genuinely, and I mean this, something of this size being a fourth of a fluid ounce, or like these like travel size, whether they be like this size, travel size, or even like the sample size, the little ones, you get so many uses that even if you have a plethora of samples, you could literally use a full year's worth of perfume just in like these little sample size. I'm gonna like it's crazy. Okay, so you've got your little glass bottle here, and it comes with a little sprayer, which I like. So this one is the Amory Saffron. It's inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. Now that is, I believe, the ridiculously expensive perfume that blew up on TikTok. I want to say last year. My timeline could be off. It could have been earlier this year, but I want to say regardless, it was the one that blew up and is it $300? I don't know, something absolutely insane. How much is it? I want to know how much I'm saving here. Let me know. MFK. All right, how much are we saving? $325. Jesus. Okay, so this is the brand. So a full size is $49 of one of these little dossier perfumes. So I mean, that's a pretty decent savings. That's about $300 savings. And then they've got a thing right now that says buy 5 get 30% off. So there you go. That has nothing to do with me. That's just on the website. I'm just reading it. I have no idea what this perfume smells like, by the way, so I'm gonna smell it for the first time right now with you guys. We're gonna spray it on this Fenty. I'm running out of shit to spray perfumes on because that's all I've been doing is smelling perfumes for the last like 10 days. Oh, I love the atomizer on this thing. Shut your mouth. This perfume smells unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this. I want to, you know what? Hold on. Oh, no, I'm not going to spray it on myself. I'm going to stay strong. This smells. It smells so good. I can't even. Whoa, that blew my freaking. Well, you saw me get all silent. this one scares me. Typically, I know that I just like this, the Sabrina Carpenter one, but typically speaking, marshmallow scents are not my go-to scents. I've also now officially run out of things to spray stuff on, so we're gonna have to improvise. Spraying it on the box. Okay. Okay. Let me let that one air out for a second. Jesus. Okay. That smells like a vape juice. We're not destined to like every single one, and that can find a home with another human being that is not me, because that smells like a vape juice. If I were to describe it, if you've ever been around somebody who vapes those like hardcore vapes that have the coils that you put the cotton in and they like drip the little shit on it, right? That is one of those like milk and cookie or like marshmallowy, like they've got those like Lucky Charm weird ass flavors. That's like that. Go to a redneck who's got one of those box vapes. It was like, they look like a walkie freaking talkie. That you could drip this on that or spray it beside it and somebody ask you if they're vaping. I swear to God, that's not my thing. That's not for me. That's not my journey. But if it's your journey, pop off, queen. Not my journey. This is Ambery Vanilla. Now, this one is inspired by YSL's Black Opium. Now, I have a sample of Black Opium, and I have smelled it multiple times. So I'm gonna spray this, and then we're gonna smell Black Opium, and we're gonna see, do they really, like, is it really a dupe? A dupe? Because I'm interested. I'm here for the plot. So we're gonna give this one a little spray first, the dossier one. Okay, two sprays. Wow, that's got a strong kick to it. That got to my nostrils and me. It's in my mouth. 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 Sorry. It's not bad. It's just, the other ones have not been that strong. That was an immediate assault to my senses. Oh, it does smell good, I will say. It smells really nice. It smells very well-rounded. There's a lot of like, I don't know how to describe this to you, but this is Black Opium by YSL, so I think I'm gonna spray it on the card. Yeah, and we're gonna smell them. And we're gonna see, do they smell the same? You know, I'm almost willing to say that they've got generally the same notes, but I kind of like this one better. This one, to me, has a well-rounded, finished smell to it. Like, there's like, it's got like the initial, it's got like the vanilla, fruity, flowery, but it's like got a good finish of fruit to it. It's the first thing that hits you is like a florally vanilla, and then it hits you with that the fruit kind of at the end there, and I like that a lot actually. This one to me smells warmer. There's like coffee in this, and it smells like a warmer fragrance because of the, like, I think the more coffee-ish scent to it. If I were to pick between this and this, I'm choosing this one. I think this one's got, even though it says to have coffee, I think it's got more of a vanilla fruit and less of that warmth from the coffee, which I actually like a lot, so definitely a big fan of the dossier version. See, this is why I said I could do this. It's only 6 perfumes, but I could talk about this for a million freaking years. because I've always wanted to smell Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and I've never had a moment to smell it ever. And I've heard that this brand is like super good at duping these like super high-end fragrances, so I thought this is like a good way to smell it, you know, like for $30 I could just give it a sniff. Now we're gonna hope that I like it. We're gonna start with the one that I am very confident I'm not gonna like. Powdery Tobacco. It's inspired by Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not French. I don't speak French. So, I don't like the ombre leather, and I don't think I'm gonna like tobacco either. To me, these are not fragrances that are up my street. I don't like I call it the cigar house scents, which really just to me is like leather, tobacco, like those like really warmy, like kind of man scents. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not a big tobacco scent fan. No. That's gonna go to somebody as well. Wow. Jesus, God have mercy on my soul. That was rough. Oh, Jesus. I honest to God wish I'd made that up. That was harsh for me. Ooh. We're gonna move swiftly onwards. This one's called Powdery Coconut, and it's inspired by Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Now listen, Tom Ford perfumes are expensive as hell, whether it be the super small ones to the super large ones to whatever. None of them are cheap. So I felt like I was getting a steal, even if these do smell like shit. Now, from what I understand, this is supposed to be like a floral coconut. We shall see. I'm good. You can miss me with that one too. Would it be the most ironic thing in the world if I don't like any of these from this set? It just smells like baby powder and lime, to be completely honest with you. Like I'm getting like a lime, lemon, like baby powder scent. I don't get any coconut. I'm good. Now, I saved this for last because this is why we're here. This is the ombre cherry, whatever. This is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Please don't let me down. Don't make this 3 of 3, please. Let's smell this together. That's amazing. Well-rounded. Oh, I said the best for last. Really did it. It's cherry, creamy, almond, like, wow. Yeah, that's great. Genuinely, that's, wow. That is genuinely one of best for last, for sure. That's unreal. Yeah, that actually could be one of my favorite fragrances of all time, to be completely honest. That's really good. It's like, which is YSL, or the Tom Ford Cherry, and then the saffron one, which is the Baccarat Rouge 540. That's how you know you're not bougie, when you don't even know what the damn name is. These are definitely the 3 best ones that I opened the whole time. The longer that I sit with this juicy perfume that actually might be gifted to somebody, that's just kind of not doing it for me. And these other 3 I also might gift to somebody as well. They're just not my vibe, and I have no problem admitting, like, hey, not my thing, like, let's keep it pushing. I will tell you, there's no tie here for last place. Last place, the only one that truly made me gag was the tobacco. Tobacco's not my thing, I don't like it. Then the floral marshmallow was also quite gross. I would say that's second last, and then this is fourth. The powdery coconut. It wasn't as bad as the other 2, but it wasn't great. If I were to rank, if I were to put the other 2, the juicy and the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth in there as well, I would do, so it would be tobacco, the marshmallow, the coconut, last to first. So last would be tobacco, then marshmallow, then coconut, then the juicy Couture perfume, Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, and then Baccarat Rouge 540, and then honestly a tie for first with the vanilla and the cherry. They were both pretty great. Now I am done buying fragrances for the next 10 to 20 business years, hopefully. I always say that, and then I buy more fragrances. But yeah, so that's all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this. I love talking about fragrances, even though I don't genuinely know that much about them. I do very much enjoy it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Before I sign off, as always, if you have something you want to see from me, let me know in the comments below.